What's going on, y'all? ProtoBanham versus Motsunabe, Sumapa 81 winner semis. I'm interested to see how this Falco stacks up against Lucina because honestly, like, I think Falco can do it against swords, but I'm like afraid to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, especially against someone who's as good at edge guarding as ProtoBanham, because like the Spaceys in the recovery department, if you're ready for what they're gonna do, like you can just get blown up. The Spacey player, I mean, you know, and it's like it's scary. Okay, but aerial side B into back air cleans it up to take the first stock. Some nice Falco damage we're seeing. Oh wow, Motsunabe is just leveling up and leveling up. The problem with Falco though is, oh wow, but he's playing a really good defensive game. The problem with Falco is that if he doesn't get like crazy damage off of his conversions, it can spell doom for him, you know. Because look, he died and he did 52. You know, if he did 70, I'd be like, that's great. But he did 52, and like, no, like this is a good set for Matsunabe. You know, like a lot of his stuff is working. He misses the tech chase. That's the thing. It's like with that buffed down air, more than anything, I feel like Falco is like a platform extension character, an edge guard character, and a tech chase character with the down air specifically. And it's like if you're not on the money with those, you're leaving money on the table. Not to say money twice or anything, but it's like you have to be ready for those tech chase situations. Like even in situations like I talked before about how he would hit down air and it would create like a micro situation where if you didn't tech, you would bounce and you could reset with nair and stuff. It's like stuff like that is really, really important when it comes to like getting kills and even extending combos. And so it's like if you're leaving a lot of those options unexplored, it's not that good. But he gets the drop through into back air there. Crucial. It's scary though because ProtoBanham Mr. Up B over here. Oh, he gets hit by the laser. If you DI behind Falco, you never get hit by the laser, but sometimes you're not ready to DI Falco up throw, you know what I'm saying? But wow. No, Proto's movement is so clean. I think he just got 2 forward airs there after that waveland. One thing I noticed watching Proto at Summit um, is that he is really good at like sharking forward with his aerials and then retreating with Lucina's airspeed back to, because she's like a floaty, back to where he jumped from, you know, and so it creates like a really good zone, you know, like it seems like retreating stuff, but it's almost not retreating stuff because he like jumps in, swings, and then retreats, and he doesn't leave a big window of opportunity because he's almost touching the ground by the time the move is done, you know. But who's gonna take this first game is the question. Wow, that's what I'm saying. It's like once you get into an extended edgeguard sequence playing Falco, it's like messed up because if you get hit at certain angles, they're only like you only have a couple options to make it back. I guess like the main thing you can do to avoid like getting killed in situations like that is to hold your jump as long as possible. But even then, someone can just hard call out, like if you're gonna like up B horizontally or something, you know, and it's like a stall compared to the side B timing. You know, like let's say Lucina back air is trying to hit your side B. You don't side B, you're charging up B, and so Lucina's on ledge, and you're about to start moving with your up B. It's like she could probably just like ProtoBanham has like a ledge drop down air thing. You know? It's like you could still die. You could still die. And it's scary. But in this game too, into this game too, these matches are like best of 3, which makes stuff like this so scary. We're seeing ProtoBanham really utilize platforms to like establish pressure with like auto cancel stuff and everything. It's nice. And this is what I'm saying. Gets the side B, gets the jump, gets a back air. He's dead. Let's see that again. Like, this is a pretty even set, but it's like if you can execute in those edge guard sequences like that, it's like... It's scary, you know? Because he's at 36, you know? And this is also what I mean with the Falco damage, because you almost need something to, like, answer to that Lucina ability. Like, that's not... You know, if there was, like, a call out there... Oh, but no punish on the drop through. If there was, like, a call out there, and he could have taken the stock, that would have been good, but it's like... I don't know. That's kind of like a player issue. I'm not even saying anything about Motsunabe. I'm just saying that, like, it's weird thinking that with a character as slow as Falco, you have to, like, do, like, these snap read / reactions on platform situations to, like, get stocks at all. You know, but I do think that's the case. You know? I think it's what makes Falco, like, unique, compared to the other species. Because you don't really see Fox going up there, except for in that one light clip from last summit, where he was on Battlefield and he started doing all that up tilt stuff. It was in the last GR Trash video. And I was like, of course it was! This is like the hypest Fox play of all time! But anyway, back to the match. What? I'm shocked by that. Yeah, he calls out the full hop. Remember, in my last video talking about Motsunabe, I was like, I'm just gonna start full hopping. ProtoBanham said, no, you're not. Not against, like... I wanted to say Lucina, but there are a lot. Oh my god, F-tilt sliding F-tilt down air? If that was the set, that would have been wild. That's what I'm saying about the Falco setups, but it doesn't kill. Wow, okay, Motsunabe. He's not playing. Oh, he didn't get the drag down. It was a runoff, so it was a different timing. Wow. And he gets the up tilt again. The up B's getting him out of these situations. Okay, this is like even. No, you can't be reading. Wow. Oh my god. No, does he live this? What? I didn't think. I thought this was going to be a 2-0, but Motsunabe proved me wrong. I was going to say that if you, like, really hold an offstage situation like that, you can hit Lucina with a forward air super low, but it's like, will Falco make it back even? Like, I'm ready to throw my life away. But Motsunabe holds steady, hits ProtoBanham in a situation where he can't recover. So let's see this game 3. Motsunabe, a premier Wi-Fi warrior. That's the thing. Let's talk about Wi-Fi versus offline, because I feel like Wi-Fi, you get bad habits that you can, like, work out offline. And I feel like that's the big reason why people hate Wi-Fi, because it's like, you kind of get hit by a lot of stuff if you're a Wi-Fi player, you know? You kind of play back because of the delay, and you kind of get hit by a lot of stuff if you're a Wi-Fi player. And it's like, people don't want to live like that. People don't want to live like that. But, like, if you have a good mix, I think you can keep, you know, the bad habits from settling in. Proto was looking very clean that game. He got that super early stock. Motsunabe brings it to last stock and just kills an edge guard. That's why I'm like, Falco is like a crucial, critical edge guard character. I think that he's like the spacey with the strongest edge guarding. Ooh, wow. I think he could have true comboed off that down air, but I don't know. But the reason why I like Lucina that so much is because like a lot of wow, okay. Didn't get the spacing for the side B back air. ProtoBanham just like calls him out with that back air on landing. Gets the up tilt back air. This is a hot game. But like a lot of the Lucina situations, they kind of like blend together reactions and reads. Where it's like, if I'm right about the path you're going to take, I can just put the giant back air hitbox there. You know? And it's the same with like a lot of her setup moves too. It makes playing her like really rewarding. That's why I'm always like, Lucina can kill in like 3 hits. He DIs to get on stage, and so he doesn't die to that spike. But he's at 120, so like Motsunabe really hit. Let me rewind a little bit. Motsunabe really hit some like high damage options to like get him that high. It's the down air. It's the down air, to be honest. It's that buff down air that does so much damage. Ooh. That's crazy. You can't. That's what I'm saying about holding your jump. But like, if you hit multiple Falco down airs in like a tech chase situation, like you can get them to like 120, like literally. And he almost had that stock with that down air to spike ProtoBanham, but ProtoBanham made it back on stage. Oh no. Oh wow. That's also why Lucina is so good, because it's like even like she has so much mix inherent to her playstyle, because like even when he started doing like retreating down airs, like I call that out a lot where I'm like, that's like a bad option. But like when ProtoBanham did it, it was like a mix up, because you weren't used to him like pulling back in that spot, you know. And so if you did do something like roll, like you could have gotten blown up for it. And the same thing for the shield breaker, except in reverse, you know. It's like a massive offensive option. It's like a big burst option forwards, and if you're not ready for it and you shield, that's what's crazy. Like, you can capitalize so much off of stuff to like take stocks, and a lot of other characters just can't do that. I feel like with Lucina it's like roll and shield, but with Falco it's like air dodges and stuff like that, you know. It's like techs and air dodges, because like Lucina can't like Falco side B to like catch tech away, you know, but Falco can, you know. And so in those situations, those tech situations, it's like that's where Falco really makes his money. On those platform situations, it's like if Falco hits you with a big reset move like a landing nair, like he can take you to town and city. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. ProtoBanham taking it. Really, really wild stuff. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!